Welcome to the Time of Your Life with the Baltimore County Department of Aging. I'm your host, Ethel Rasmussen. Our goal on the Time of Your Life is to keep you in the know by conveying important and interesting information about contemporary topics, events, and resources that benefit you, our viewing audience. This show also offers many options for socializing, fun, entertainment, and travel. Let's start the fun. Today, we capture exciting highlights and special features from the Power of Age Expo, which is hosted by the Baltimore County Department of Aging. Celebrating Expo's 32nd anniversary, this event connects the latest information and resources to Baltimore County and city residents, as well as other counties in Maryland, D.C., and Pennsylvania. You'll learn firsthand about Expo's assortment of interactive displays, special feature areas, and wide range of exhibitors, vendors, continuous entertainment, and a silent auction, BCDA's Living Connected feature area, age-friendly communities, Centerville, free health screenings, and so much more, so please stay tuned. Debbie Orlov, Community Business Liaison at the Baltimore County Department of Aging, will share information about Expo's many sponsors. Debbie will return to the show during the last segment to share information about senior center travel, senior box office, and what's happening at your local senior center. Today's show also highlights GBMC Healthcare, Expo's gift sponsor. As a result of their sponsorship, GBMC provides the free gift to all attendees who visit the show. Learn about the amazing support that GBMC Healthcare offers, as well as their long-term commitment to helping make Expo the largest regional show of its type in the Mid-Atlantic region. Let's start today's show with Laura Riley, Director of the Baltimore County Department of Aging, who will share information about Expo's new features, along with other exciting elements that add to the fun, informative, health-promoting, and resource-packed experience for all attendees. Laura, welcome to the show.
Thanks. It's always fun to talk here about all the amazing, great things we're doing at Expo each year.
The Power of Age Expo celebrates the event's 32nd year by continuing the show's tradition of celebrating aging. This year's theme of Living Connected to support and highlight the importance of social support for living your best life. Laura, please update our viewers with Expo basics, as well as elaborating about the theme of the event, vision, and new show hours.
Well, this year the event will be held on October 30th, and we have expanded our hours, so we'll begin the day at 9 a.m. but stay open until 8 p.m. in hopes that those who are still working or caregivers can spend some time with us to learn about new resources as well. So Living Connected is our theme, which is very exciting because everything there is meant to enhance the lives of our older adults in Baltimore County by making sure they're connected to resources as well as lots of fun activities. We will be, people can find out more details by going to the website always at www.powerofagexpo.com. So the entrance fee this year, as we've done in the past, is 2 canned goods of non-perishable food or a cash donation, which goes to our Seniors in Need Fund.
There are so many attractions featured at Expo. Can you share some of the highlights that our attendees can explore?
Well, there's always going to be the large number of vendors and sponsors that people can visit to get resources, information, maybe even purchase some goods that they'll need to enhance their lives. And then we've got our feature areas. First thing you'll do, though, is get your gift from GBMC Healthcare. And they've been a long-standing partner, and we're very happy that they'll be there with all of their booth, which provides lots of information, interactive activities, and health information. And then we have some feature areas such as AARP, where you'll be playing a money match game. We're really excited this year to be focusing on Baltimore County tourism. They'll be there with lots of different opportunities to partake in the greater area for tourism. Maryland Public Television will have a wonderful display and documentary for their 50th anniversary. And really excited this year that we're going to have accessible scooters there for individuals who may have difficulty traversing the huge Cow Palace, and they'll also be there to help demonstrate and show people the different options that are available to them. We'll also be having other features, such as an exciting one that we just added. Planned Parenthood will be there to talk about Dating 101 in the year 2019 and have 2-minute dating fun. That's really something that some people might be hesitant to dip back into, but this will be focused on our older adults, so I think it'll be a lot of interesting information and some fun. Some hearing screenings. Senior Service America there will be focusing an entire area on things that will keep you connected in the community, such as assistive technology, grandparents, raising grandchildren resources, caregivers, and we love that our library will be there with a very own pop-up library in place. Lots of talks and health screenings from places like Vascular Surgery Associates, and we'll have other health screenings going on as well. So Baltimore County government obviously will be featured, so you'll be able to access lots of different programs, resources. Different agencies within the county will be there and in force. And then we love our Power of Age art show and exhibit. And our senior centers are doing a really fun thing this year. Each senior center will be represented by a different part of a town. So they've created their own senior center, or Centerville, so people can participate in that and learn about our senior centers. Our writing contest winners will be announced at the expo as well, and we've been gathering those writing samples throughout the year. Silent auction, lots of fun. Bid on items for yourself, for gifts, trips, and all kinds of different items. Our volunteer fair, if you're looking for something to do in your spare time. Age-friendly communities is something new that we've launched in Baltimore County, so we'll be getting input from people, what they think an age-friendly community looks like. Get your free manicures from our high school students, flu shots, Medicare D assistance. It's all going to be there and more.
Expo offers special resource areas like the volunteer fair and Medicare Part D support in the caregiving area. Can you share information about Expo's resource areas and how they relate to BCDA's mission, along with the event's theme, Support to Living Connected?
So volunteerism, the volunteer fair is going to feature different places that individuals can sign up to volunteer. And we know those who may be feeling isolated or not so connected in the community, a great way to get that feeling back is to give of yourself to others. And you also meet people who have common interests. So the volunteer fair is a great place to get reconnected in your community. Medicare Part D, oh my goodness, let's connect you with all those resources to pay for those prescription drugs at the best cost possible. And then for our caregivers who are possibly struggling with needing resources or meeting up with other caregivers, we'll have a whole resource fair available to them to learn about what's available in their community as well.
You mentioned earlier the Power of Age art show and silver pen writing contest. Can you talk about the information about these special features?
It's so wonderful that we have the opportunity to highlight the wonderful skills of the artists in our senior centers. So they've been competing throughout the summer to find the best and the brightest of all of those activities, and those will be on display at the show. And then people can vote, so they'll be able to pick from within the art that they feel is the best, and we'll be awarding the trophies and different rewards for those. And then we have the silver pen contest, because art comes in lots of forms. For those who are poets, those who like to write essays, there will be the announcement of the winners who have been doing those around the theme of Living Connected.
You mentioned that the proceeds go toward the Seniors in Need program of Baltimore County. What need does that fulfill in the county?
There's often a gap that we find with our clients. Either they are able to afford the services they need, they are eligible for public benefits, but that gap is those individuals that make maybe just a little too much or not enough to pay on their own. So these are gap-filling funds that replace individuals' ability to pay for things like electric or utility turnoffs. Maybe it's extra costs of medications, moving if someone has been in a situation they need to move, and some of those small little neighborhood disasters like water main breaks. So it's wonderful that the funds that are raised here we're able to use to help the citizens right here in Baltimore County.
We've covered a lot of information about Expo. Is there anything else that you would like to share?
I want to be sure we remind everyone it's just one day this year, so be sure to come on October 30th, and we're opening at 9 and staying open until 8 p.m. And don't forget to bring your 2 canned goods of non-perishable foods or some money to put into the donation bin. And if you need additional information, you can go to our website at www.powerofagexpo.com.
It is obvious by what you've shared that there is something for everyone of all ages at Expo.
There is.
Thank you for the preview. We'll look forward to seeing you there.
Thanks.
Let's take a short break. When we return, learn about Expo's amazing sponsors who support the event.